Okay, so here we are in the interior. So we'll start with up here. So we fitted these curtains, and behind these curtains, if I can open that one, there we go. So we've got some storage up here. Now the curtain is coming back because we're parked on a slope, which is not great. So this is what we believe is a king size bed, as you can see up there. Then you've got some makeup cushions up there, and they make up this single bed area. They go in here, there's like a piece of wood that pulls out there, and then they go there and create a nice extended bed area. So it's a TV bracket on the wall there. Now you can actually just unbolt it there, and then the headrest part goes across for the seats, for the belted seats. I couldn't think, do apologise. So into the cab area, it's your standard Fiat Ducato cab from 2007. We fitted a couple of cup holders here in this sort of glove box area. So you can actually take that black piece out and close the glove box up if you want the extra room going through there. So we've got another glove box there, and then we've got one on the top there as well. This over here on top of the radio is like a clipboard, so you can extend that up and put like a map on there if you want. And that is, so that's an Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wireless radio, stereo, whatever you want to call it. 6-speed manual gearbox, and it's on the 3-litre diesel engine. Now if you can just see in here, there's a little fan symbol on there. Now this is quite a bit of a rarity, I believe, that actually in here under the driver's seat there's actually an extra fan. So once your engine's up to temperature, you hit that button and it just blows hot air out of there and warms the hab area up for you. Now both of the seats are captain seats, so they swivel round. And we'll go back in here, and we've got here some thermal lined curtains, blackout curtains that are put on. So as well as having your Remis blinds in the windows and on the front, it does still get a little chilly up here, so we'll put these thermal curtains in. And as you can see, there's a track here, and they just run all the way round, sit in the middle there, and then that's what the little poppers are for. So there's press studs on each side, and you just pop them together. So coming back a bit here, so we've got the lounge area. So we've got two of these, I think they're called Lagoon tables, multi-adjustable, so they can swing all ways. So this one on this side just slots onto there, and like I say, they just swing both ways around. We've got a couple of shelves here. They actually just attach by magnets, so they come straight out. I'm just going to get a bit of light in here. So we've got fly nets, open that there, and blinds, concertina blinds on every window. So you've got a big massive storage area under here. You've got the remote for the max fan, I'll show you that in a second. Then you've got swivel lights up here, so I changed these, and these have got, you can just about see there, they've got USB. We've actually got 2 USB points on all of these, so you've got one there, got one that side, and then 2 on the other side, and plus 2 up in the bedroom. Storage wise, we've got more storage under here, which is accessible from outside as well. There's a plug socket there. More storage under this unit here, under this seat, sorry. Then we've got fridge freezer, which has been plenty big enough for us for the last 15 months. Storage up above there. Now that's actually the controller for the satellite dish that's on. Never used it, so I don't know how it works. This other one up here, now I fitted this. This is a set of fans that are in the fridge freezer top vent, and during summer these fridge freezers really struggle to get the heat out. So what you do is you put the fan motor on and it will pull the heat out, and they work fantastic, keep it nice and cool. Got another storage unit down at the bottom there. So we've got 3 baskets on the side there. I put them in just to give us an extra little bit of storage. We used them for like dog leads, etc. Got a fire safety stick, much better than a fire extinguisher. Control panel, and as you can see we've got some little fairy light type things. Now they only work when you're on hookup. There's your max fan there, which also has an LED light which gives off loads of light in an evening if you don't want the big lights on. Oh, sound like a northerner there, big light. So into the kitchen. Now this here, we put that under the hob glass because they do bounce up and down when you're driving. You can't help it, there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to live with it, and that's why we put that under, just so it quietens down the noise. Another big window there with blind and fly screen. Tap, only just put this tap in actually, so it swivels around. It also pulls out, and on the bottom is a trigger, and you can turn it from a spray into like a waterfall if you like. Now we'll just point this out. There is actually a bit of a crack in this window here, which we only got about 3 weeks ago, which is really irritating. But what can you do? In here, that is our combi boiler. So you get heating and hot water out of that, and it is fantastic. It works on both on the gas and on the electric, and in fact those are the controls for it there. I've also fitted an extra plug socket here, just so that if you want to use this bit of worktop you can. On the bathroom door there I put that great big mirror. It is only styrene, so it doesn't add a lot of weight to it. Carrying on in the kitchen, so we've got a full size oven there, got storage there under the sink. We've got a drawer and another cupboard there with more storage in. This here, that's actually just double-sided tape down, and we used to keep the tea, coffee and sugar in there, so I'll get them jars back for that. This thing here, that was our kitchen roll holder. So also up here we've got a microwave. Just open this one up, we've got some more storage in there. Okay, on into the bedroom. Oh, my mattress has moved. So we have a big island bed there, and you've got a wardrobe at either side, 2 cupboards up there. You've also got cupboards at the side there, and you've got a mirror and a little like dressing table area. Again, more storage up here in these little drawers. That pole up there, we actually had some fans on because it gets very warm in the summer. We just had a couple of clip-on fans that we put on there, and they just blow air straight down onto your face, so they've been fantastic. Another storage cupboard there, and socket. Shelf up there. So again, the fairy lights go all the way around the entire motorhome. And then I'll just lift the bed up. There we go. So you've got a full-size dining table. So as well as the 2 lagoon tables, you've also got that one that you can fit into the lounge area. And then these motorhomes naturally come with like a big curve that follows the floor, but it's just really rather naff plastic, to be honest. So we've just fitted these drawers. Again, I am on a slope, so things are not closing correctly, but you've got 2 push to open, push to close drawers, and then these baskets, 2 on either side, they extend out. Got a couple more baskets over there. So the bed is on gas struts, so that's quite easy to go up and down. Another big skylight over your head, and I'll just spin you around and we'll go into the bathroom. So here we are in the bathroom, nice big window. So up there we've got some clothes hooks. It's a toilet, what more do you need to know? There you've got a toilet roll holder, toilet brush, cupboard there, cupboard above, that's little bits of storage. We've put one of these water saving headsets on the shower head. Another basket there. And then what we've also done in the shower, which as you can see is quite sizable, so we put these hooks that just stick on, easily peel them off if you don't want them, and we just hung across those, we just put like towels, coats, used it as an extra storage area, and it's been fantastic. And then as you can see on the floor, it's been tiled, but they are just stick-on tiles. So again, if you want to go back to the natural flooring, which is the same sort of colour as all the cupboards, you can easily do that. Let's close that door. And the last thing, well, last couple of things to mention, the carpets that run all throughout the motorhome. The standard ones that are fitted leave like a sandy deposit behind. So we changed those, spent I think it was about 700 quid getting these carpets down. If you don't like the colour, same with the seat covers, if you don't like the colour, it all just comes straight back out. And with the carpets, you could easily just go to a carpet showroom and get them to just copy the patterns. They're in several sections, and they could just copy all these patterns and create you some new carpets in whatever colour you like. Last thing to mention is the wallpaper. So we paid, it was £85 a roll and had to be imported from Germany. But this was our home. We wanted it like a home. We didn't want it to be boring and bland. So that's why we went for this. It's all a Keeley, and yeah, 85 quid a roll. Not much more you can say to that really, is there? So that concludes the internal tour of the motorhome, a Bessacarr E769 from 2007, and we will be sad to see it go.